How's everybody doing? Welcome to another episode of Pop-Up Podcast. If you don't know what Pop-Up Podcast is, I visit restaurants, I visit businesses, I go all over the place. Keep it right here to find out who I have coming in to talk to me. What's going on, everybody? It's DJ Joe Distortion here for Pop-Up Podcast. Thanks for watching. I have the Utica Yard Dogs here with me today. I got three players, and we got number 24 up first. What's your name? Where are you from?
Well, I first want to say good afternoon. My name is Ronald Pierce. I'm from Utica, New York. I played for Proctor High School. I played for the number 3 semi-pro team in the country last year, Troy Fighting Irish. And I was runner-up for finals MVP of the league last year. And we just looking for great things out here in Utica. We undefeated, 6-0. In the beginning of the season, nobody knew who he was. You hear me? We wasn't even going to be able to make or have a team this year. And we 6-0. Here we stand, 13 in the country, 3 in the state.
So the team just came back here this year?
Yes.
This is the first year back, new coach,
New everything.
New everything.
New everything.
And I got a question because we got to keep it going. I hear you have some kind of crazy end zone dance. Is this true?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So
fans love to see it. Everybody love to see that Millie Rock.
Well,
man.
If everybody wants, what's it called?
It's called a Millie Rock, man. You got to be sturdy with it, though. You know what I mean? It just can't be a regular.
Can we make this happen right now?
We can make this happen right here for the fans.
We're gonna make it happen. All right, here we go.
When we score, you want to start off with the catch it. You want to mix it up a little bit. You know that's we do to get the crowd hype a little bit. They love seeing that. You know.
Tell them again what it's called.
I mean, that's the Millie Rock, man, but it's real sturdy with it, though. You feel me? You know what I mean? Shoulders loose, body swinging. You feel me? But
which other amigos are you? 1, 2, or 3?
Oh, we got questions from the crowd.
Yeah.
I hear about this 3 amigos. Are you 1, 2, or 3?
We liked the Amigos, but I thought we liked the Earth, Wind, and Fire a little better.
We're calling it the Earth.
It brings a little more flavor to us, you know what I mean? I feel like because.
So tell everybody, give them a little.
Yeah. I mean, we like Earth, Wind, and Fire better because it represents us more. Earth as it being me.
What is it? Tell everybody exactly what the group is and how the name, how you guys came to be.
I mean, well, Earth, Wind, and Fire originated from the Giants, as everybody know, with Brandon Jacobs, Amar Bradshaw, and Tiki Barber. But here at Utica, we also have our 3 excellent horse running backs. You know what I mean? Led by me, myself, Ronald Pierce, Javon Evans, and Lawrence Elliott. And I'm the Earth because I'm more of the strong power back. Elliott is more of the fire, you know, shifty, smooth with it. And J5 is more of the wind. Javon Evans is probably the wind back. So we combine together as a pretty 3-head monster with our offensive line pushing how we do, while our receivers blocking how we block. It's hard to stop that offense, man.
There it is. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Number 24, tell them again who you are.
My name is Ronald Pierce. You represent Utica Yard Dogs. Ron Swift, y'all see it on the back. Come show us some love. 6-0, putting on for the town. 3-5, we all we got, man. Let's go.
There it is. I got more Yard Dogs coming your way. Keep it right here. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I have more Utica Yard Dogs here. Number 11. Everybody, what's your name? Tell them where you're from.
My name is Sammy Diaz, and I'm from Dansville, New York.
So give me a little bit about your background. Where did you come from? Did you play high school sports? Give the folks a little bit about that.
Well, I was originally from Alfred State. My freshman year, I won the 2011 Region 3 championship as a freshman. Started. My sophomore year, I was an All-American for Region 3. And then I transferred to Morrisville State College, where I was a 2-time Special Team Player of the Year, back-to-back.
So you got some pretty impressive stats. You got some awards. Tell the folks here a little bit about your awards.
Well, yeah, I got a lot of awards here. Like I just mentioned before, I was a champion. I was an All-American, and I was a 2-time back-to-back Special Team Player of the Year.
And for what team was that?
I played from Alfred State and Morrisville State. I also played semi-pro last year, where I was leading receiver for Charlotte Colonials for Rochester, and I was first team All-Star and number 1 wide receiver award as well. And I also went to Team America versus Team Worlds, where I participated, represented Charlotte Colonials.
All right, so you have been playing for quite some time. Tell me a little bit about your stats for this year for the Utica Yard Dogs. I hear that's quite a long list too.
Yeah, it's quite a list. I mean, what's very impressive is what I continue doing from college. I was a back-to-back specialty player of the year for tackles. This year I have 25 total tackles with 19 solos and 6 assists. I mean, those are numbers I hear in Madden. I don't hear that and ever in an actual game.
And they just keep going. They're just still going up.
And it's still rising.
And you still got how many more games do you guys have left?
We have 6 more games.
6 more games.
5 more games. 5 to 6 games left.
Come on out. Keep watching those stats keep rising.
Watch number 11 now.
Number 11. Tell them again who you are.
I'm Sammy Diaz, number 11.
We got more coming. Keep it right here. I have even more. We have an extra crew here today. I'm just going to let them go down the line, start with number 45 here. Tell them what's your name, where you're from, and a little bit about yourself.
My name is Damon Bass. I'm from Bun Level, North Carolina. First year playing semi-pro football, and to find out that I'm leading the interceptions in the league. Thanks to my man over here, Calvin, and everything. And that's about it.
Up next, we got number 8. Tell them your name, where you're from.
My name is Josh Mason from Scranton, New York. A little bit about me. I'm a team player. I love my team. Do whatever it takes.
You've been playing football for a little while?
Yeah, I've been playing for a little while.
Very
Sat
nice.
the bench, made my way up. You know, everybody got to start somewhere.
Got to
so
start somewhere.
Just do whatever I can to help the team out.
All right, number 6. What's your name? Where are you from? Remember, you got to kind of stay in the camera. We're trying to cram a lot of the Yard Dogs in here today, so I had to take a little seat. I had to sit down for a second just to get you guys all in. All right, number 6, go for it.
CC Jackson from Utica. I've been playing semi-pro for 8 years, 4-time All-Star. This is the game to be in. I love it. It's football. Ain't nothing else I'd rather be.
Can you show me the handshake?
Oh,
show
yeah.
me the handshake. For anybody that doesn't know, there's a special handshake. Make sure we get it right in there. There it is. All right, come on in here. Number 3. You were a little off camera. Let them see you. Come on in. Come in a little closer. Look right at the camera.
Calvin Lang, number 3, from Utica, New York. A little bit about myself. Boxed my whole life, 8 years, semi-pro football, 4-year All-Star, and I get to do what I do out there on my own little island because my back is protected by my main guy. Know what I mean? So we just out here destroying and taking numbers. That's it.
All right, we got one more. He's like, twist my arm, twist my arm. Yeah, I'll come in. Come on, Mr. Number 90, get in here. Look at the camera. Tell him your name. Where are you from? And a little bit about yourself.
My name is Dwayne Belandis. I'm from Utica, New York. Been playing with these guys for 9 years, actually. So I'm the vet over here, I guess you could say.
These guys are the veteran players.
These the old heads of the team.
The old heads of the team. So give me a little bit about yourself. I need a little more.
All-Star. I was captain 2 years for the team. I love playing football, man.
And
I love playing with these guys. You know, no place I'd rather be on Saturdays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays than playing.
All right. If they want to see the games, where can they do it? What, Facebook? Is it?
Check us out, Facebook.com, Utica Yard Dogs.
Do you guys have a Twitter?
On there.
No Twitter yet?
No Twitter. Instagram. We got Instagram. Yeah.
Utica Yard Dogs. Do a search in Instagram. Yeah. Facebook.com/Utica Yard Dogs. The description will be down below. And come. Yeah, that's another 97.5. If you can't see it, our sports guy Gary Jackson, he is your man. He will get you all hooked up and caught up on anything Utica Yard Dogs. Take a listen, Gary. When is your show?
My show.
Yes.
Dog show.
Yes. When is the Yard Dog show?
Starts every Wednesday night and then runs all the way through the weekend.
Wednesday through the weekend. What time?
It's all different
It's all scattered. So you're going to have to listen live. If you're not in the broadcast area, hit us up on the web, WHMVLP.net. Hit the stream live button. Take us anywhere you go. V97.5. This is the Utica Yard Dogs. Guys, there it is. Tune in. Come watch a game.
Undefeated.
Special treat here for you on Pop-Up Podcast. I have the voice of the Utica Yard Dogs, James Bleeker here. James, welcome. Pleasant surprise.
It's good to be here. It's really good to be here.
I'm excited. Give the folks, I've been asking the players, tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell the folks a little bit about yourself, how you got involved with the Utica Yard Dogs.
Well, I got involved with the Utica Yard Dogs basically on an internship. I've surprisingly, I mean, it's good that I actually, it's not even an internship anymore. It's actually a paid internship for me now. It's very surprising.
Even better.
But previously, I called football games. I called a lot of sporting games.
So you've been doing this for quite some time.
Yeah, for 3 years, since 2015. I've been calling baseball game. Not baseball games, excuse me. I've been calling football games, basketball games, lacrosse games, and I've also been calling soccer games as well. So I mean, it's just been fantastic. Great experience that I've been having for the past 3 years. I've called a few buzzer beaters. So I mean, it's been a great 3 years so far as a sports announcer.
So people always think that every game is going to be exciting. Give them a little explanation about the buzzer games.
The buzzer beaters, they're just fun. You don't know when it's coming, and when it happens, you just go ballistic. I remember calling. It was a game-tying three-pointer. Me and my color commentator just went absolutely ballistic. It was hard to even talk over him sometimes because it was just that crazy of a basketball game.
People just started going absolutely bananas.
It just went. The crowd went bananas. Everyone went bananas. It was just an amazing sight to see. I mean, working at WPNR for 3 years right now, and I'm going on my 4th year as well.
Oh, so you're currently still there as well?
I'm still there. I'm going into my senior year in college right now, and I'm going to be calling most of the football games there, depending on whether the Yard Dogs or if the Yard Dogs conflict with the schedule as well. So I mean, it's just been a fantastic experience for me to actually being able to call those games.
Where do you see yourself in the next couple of years? Where do you want to take this beyond the Yard Dogs?
Well, I want to try and be at many places as I possibly can. I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know what direction I'm going to go.
Do you have a favorite sport you lean towards?
Football, obviously.
Football is your game.
Football is my game. I like calling basketball games as well. I haven't called baseball games yet because at WPNR we have not had the technology yet. We're actually getting the technology this year to call baseball games because the problem is we had like wire connections that were just didn't work.
Poor wiring, outdated equipment.
But now we're now going to be going online. We're going to be streaming, and we're going to be using more other services as well in order to try and call some baseball games for the 2019 season for the Utica Pioneers.
There you have it. Thank you, James, for coming and hanging out with us. Gary Jackson joining us.
We have to ask James one other question.
What do we have to ask James?
You ask him about the buzzer beaters, but let's ask him about the 102-0 games, what he does there.
Yeah, what happens when you get I was watching the score at the last game, 102-0. Like, listen, how do you call that?
Listen, me and my color commentator Brandon Nutting, we called the first game up in Messina for the Seaway Valley when we destroyed them the first time, 87-0. And that was hard at first because first of all, me and him were going back and forth. This game was even worse because I was going solo. I was riding solo in this last game.
Riding by yourself. You didn't have.
And it was hard. It was totally hard.
You didn't have Gary Jackson here to come in and hop in with you.
I was there, but we
You couldn't help him out, Gary.
No.
Couldn't help him out.
He doesn't need. He can talk a mile.
Yeah, I could. So. I've been called a yapper sometimes. So.
I've been told that too.
Yeah.
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is Gary Jackson from V97.5. He does your sports report. James, thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll probably see you, my friend.
Yeah, definitely.
On the next game.
Heck yeah.
Thanks for watching.